Narc-Kenya party leader Martha Karua and 3 other political leaders are the latest politicians to condemn Adani dealings with the government. The leaders say that Adani's reputation is tainted and it doesn't inspire confidence amongst Kenyans. The leaders have also issued a withering verdict on President William Ruto's tenure 2 years in, saying he has betrayed Kenyans by going against the majority of promises he made pre-election. Melita Oletenges reports.
Delivering what they termed as the State of the Nation address in a 13-page speech that is critically taking stock of Ruto's 2 years in office, the leaders upped the ante on the controversial government Adani dealings that have come under harsh criticism from within and without government due to the opaque nature the deals were arrived at and Adani's infamous reputation. The leaders say nothing good will come out of it and that there is more than meets the eye.
Such deals shrouded in secrecy and devoid of public scrutiny mortgage our future and place our national assets at the hands of those who do not hold Kenya's best interests at heart. We are united in demanding that the Adani deal should never come to life in this country. These agreements must be subject to rigorous examination to safeguard the interests of our people.
Praising President William Ruto's government, the leaders say the current actions of the government juxtaposes the hefty promises before the 2022 election, accusing President Ruto of going back on his word, pointing out abductions and arbitrary arrests as going back on a promise to overhaul the criminal justice system, delayed disbursement of funds to counties as neglecting the devolved units, and that the government has thrown caution to the wind on borrowing against the initial promise of a self-sustaining economy, while graft continues to thrive.
A conviction rate of 12.7% for corruption cases is a travesty of justice. It sends a chilling message that those who rob the public coffers do so with impunity, shielded by networks of complicity.
When the youth stood up to stand against this regime, they were killed, they were suppressed. All our youth are at risk at the hands of this regime.
We were promised an end to cartels, but now new and old cartels reign supreme, suffocating our economy and services.
With the law enforcement officers breaking the law, the leaders have condemned the withdrawal of security officers attached to Judge Lawrence Mugambi and called on the National Police Service Commission to act swiftly and look into the conduct of convicted police boss Gilbert Masengeli.
We want to ask the National Police Commission to wake up. They are in slumber. They should sanction their employee, one Masengeli. And if they are afraid of Ruto and his regime, they should go home and not take our money for work not done.
You have police officers who are supposed to enforce court orders. Now, when they disobey court orders, what are we looking into? We are looking into a jungle country. Anarchy. We are looking into anarchy.
The leaders say corruption cases that have tainted the Kenya Kwanza regime, such as the fertilizer and edible oil scandals, are acts of imperialism that only enrich the ruling elite.
Enough is enough.
Melita Oletenges, Citizen TV.